Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here, and today we're going to take a look at some pips against the boss Last Savage Joker. Again, I knew I was unable to finish him until the soul rate swap, so he will come back to full health, but I did this mostly for entertainment and I hope you do enjoy. With that being said, if you do enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share because it does help more than you can imagine, and let's get into it. And guys, I haven't been playing against this dude in quite a while, so the gameplay will not be the absolute best. I'm a little bit rusty in terms of my Last Savage Joker beating capabilities. Okay, so over there I did a jump attack for some reason. I believed he would do a special one. That was a little bit of a mistake. But it's okay, so far so good. I'm using the King team, Shazam and Dr. Fate. There are more varieties you can use of this team, and I'm going to show some of them as we go on to this video. But you can simply use the base team and you're going to be fine. Going to tag in Dr. Fate here because while the minion is in, or the prisoner or however I want to call him, it's a safe space to tag in and out in order to generate some energy. Backing off, jumping over that one. Special 2 in there. Again, you can jump over the special 1 but not over the special 2. And sometimes it's better to just block it and risk it, because if you got the Firebox and maybe an Amulet of Metahuman to boost the regeneration, you're going to be fine. So only if you're sure it's a special 1 you're jumping over, do jump over. If not, then it's not worth it. Super move in there with a pretty decent amount of damage thrown in there. Special 2 hopefully will kill him. Yep, there we go. Okay, a little bit of a rough continuation to this fight here. Jumped over that one. Special 2 in there to prevent him from using another special 1. Okay, there we go. I got hit by that. Like, I think I got hit in the big thump of the leg. Like, that. It was that close to not hitting me. Jumping over that one. The big problem with jumping over that stuff is that after you jump over it, yes, you prevent taking damage, but at the same time, it's kind of hard for you to chain a combo afterwards anyway. So you should jump over some of them, but at the same time not over each one of them, because you are just losing damage that way. If you can take the damage, take it. If you can't jump over it. Okay, over there, a little bit of a mistake. A little bit of a mistake over there. Killing the prisoner too fast and getting hit by the smoke. And as I can see, they fixed the previous bug that was with King here. It was a good bug, but they fixed it, unfortunately. So King, after getting... he was full stacks of the passive, right? And getting into the gas should have removed all the full stacks. But previously, it would remove all of them, but upon using another special attack, they would all come back to max. And they seem that they have removed that. It's not the end of the world, like we lost the stacks towards the end of the fight anyway, so... It's not too bad, but at the same time it's not desirable. But yeah, all that being said, I wouldn't say it was too bad of a pip. Not the best one, 64 million, it is what it is. Let's move on. Silver Banshee actually is going to have a pretty good time hitting here. Yet again, not going to do huge amounts of damage, because as you hit boss Last Savage Joker, kind of, your whole team's damage is halved because of the unideal state of gameplay that you're in and the fact that you have to deal with prisoners, so you're not even fighting Joker for the full time. Using Silver Banshee to tag the prisoner out. Again, you can use Silver Banshee as a support character over here instead of a damage dealer. If your Silver Banshee is not built, you can just use her to tag her in and tag out the prisoners as they are tagged in. You'll still get stunned on tagging when you tag or King or whatever you want to tag in, but you'll be fine because Last Savage Joker deals no damage without the additional help from the prisoners, as you'll see over here in this fight. But if you have her built as a damage dealer, then she'll do fine for you as a damage dealer as well. But you're not going to do the usual Reverse Flash or Predator Batman Silver Bench. You're going to use her as a solo damage dealer and only have Reverse Flash and Power Girl as support characters. Not Reverse Flash, Speed Force Flash or Silver Flash to give her some fast actions. She usually doesn't need fast actions, but since you're building some combo for herself, you're going to be benefiting from that. A little bit of an unfortunate interruption there. Special 3 in there. Again, not huge damage. We're not having those huge ass combos. Could have tanked that with Silver Banshee, but I wanted to be better safe than sorry. There will be one more Silver Banshee people are tank the super move, and you'll see there that we were in no danger of tanking that super move. And it's something to consider in future fights. Okay, two disables on. Okay, a little bit of a mistake on my part. Thankfully, we didn't get blind. A second mistake, and we got blind. But that special 3 hits, so I'm not too mad about it. Special 1 in there again. And yeah, we have... The main problem with this team here is the fact that a lot of the times you don't seem to have enough power to do whatever you want to do. Because a huge amount of your power throughout the fight is going to be gained through tagging in and out. And as you can see, we're not doing that over here. We're at the very least not for the most part of the match. Special 3 in there. Special 1, another disable. Re-engage the combo into another special 3. It's kind of annoying because he gives you too low of a window of reaction after he does a jump attack. Because he will do a jump attack and after jump attack he can use specials. And if he doesn't use specials then you have to engage the combo real quick. Because he is also able to switch into a block real quick. So that's a little bit annoying, but not something you can't deal with. Something you'll have difficulties dealing with. Okay, 2 disables in there. Tanking that one. That one can really mess you up because on top, like I don't mind the damage on his special 3, but on top of taking a long ass time and losing a lot of time of the fight, he's going to also tag out your character. And yeah, this is it with Server Banshee, at the very least for this pip, and yeah, 20 million, as I said, not amazing results anyway. Over here we're going to use the Batman Ninja team. And again, you can use Robin as, if you don't have the Batman Ninja team built and you're not going to use it here, you can use Robin as a support character for other characters. What you do is you use your special 2 in order to tag the enemy out. But you need to tag your character as well so you don't get stunned. I forgot about that one here, but I'll remember as time goes on. But yeah, you're pretty much tagging Robin, use the special to leave a banana on the ground, and then straight into a tagging of another character like King or whatever character you're using Robin in the team with. Before the prisoner actually steps on the banana, so you don't get stunned because you have to tag in while Joker is active. Okay, we got blinded unfortunately. Okay, prisoner tagged in. We're going to tag in Robin. Again, not even for this team. This is by no means an optimal pip, but there's no team who has a good time here, so you might as well take it. Okay, backing off so he steps on the banana. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's very clunky, like it seems that the banana has a pretty big area of effect that the enemy can step on. But it doesn't, it really needs to be somewhere in the middle. And as you can see over here, you can combo interrupt Joker, but you have to do it after the second attack, and it's safe to do only while he's in the corner. So it's something that's hard to pull off. Like, even for me, like, look, I'm not a master of combo interruption, but I can hold my own against normal combo interruption. But this is a pretty hard combo interruption after 2 hits. So I'm not the master of it. You might be, and you my dude, congrats, but I'm still learning on that one. Banana in there, and yeah, we got stunned for a bit, but it's okay. It was by no means a significant amount of time. Going for another special 3 in there. Keep in mind, this is my weaker Batman Ninja team, so this one is not the one that usually deals 70-ish million damage. This is the one that usually deals 40-ish million damage, so yeah. 3 gears on Batman, Catwoman, and Robin is only 5 stars instead of 6, and that matters a lot in terms of damage, and Gorilla Grodd is only 4 stars, so do keep that in mind. And obviously no beta club in here, as you can see. Sad reacts only. Special 2 in there, tagging straight in, there we go. Like, you can take your time if the prisoner is not in the corner, but if they're in the corner, they're going to get tagged out straight away, so you have to be fast on your tagging. Thankfully that missed. Thankfully that last part missed, because I would have been so pissed to get my Batman Catwoman tagged out. Okay, we managed to combo interrupt there. Going for another special 2 in there to keep up that little tag. Though I don't think it was necessarily worth it here. Okay, so here we're not going to bother with Robin since we don't have the time, so we're just going to forcefully tag him out through death, pretty much, and use one more special 2 on Joker at the end of it here. And yet again, no team has a good time here. 40 million damage, yeah, that's not great. Over here, it's another option that you have for yourself. And this option is yet again for each team. You can use Heartbreak Harley Quinn to try and stun reflect the enemy. Though I got very unlucky here. She's got an 80% chance to stun reflect, and Joker doesn't have a 100% chance to stun himself. So it's very, very unlikely that you get stunned by him, but I got pretty unlucky here. And yeah, if you do this, like an alternative, and you don't even have to waste the Heartbreak Harley Quinn team, but it has to be the exact same team of Gorilla Grodd and King, is to use Silver Aquaman, but you need to have him at 5 stars, because his passive is going to grant you stun resistance for each Might character in your team. And if it's at 5 stars, it'll be enough. If it's below, not really worth it. But you can do that. But yet again, you got to kind of sacrifice Gorilla Grodd from the Batman Ninja team. This is more of a team for normal difficulty. I'm using it here because right now those are the last pips on this account. So it doesn't matter anyway. I know I'm not killing him, so I'm just having fun. But yeah, if you don't have Gorilla Grodd aside, if you don't have the League of Anarchy team built, or if you're using the Joker League of Anarchy, then you can definitely feel free to use Heartbreak Harley Quinn as a support character. For the most part, you should have a good time. But sometimes you just get crazy unlucky like I did here. Okay, thankfully we didn't get stunned there. Special tree in there. Tagging Gorilla Grodd with the Ghost Tap. And over here I mess up the infinite combo. Yeah, that's on me. I'll take it. He died. Right now I'm going to really regret not having Dawn of Apocalypse artifact on my Heartbreak Harley Quinn. Because if I did, she would have been a pretty good combo builder because of max fast tech chance and 3 fast tech hits. That would have been a pretty good time, but unfortunately we don't. We have Metahuman Amulet on her for the healing of other characters. Okay, she got stunned. That's great. That's amazing. Good start there. Okay, combo interrupting him in the middle there. That was pretty good. Pretty rare at the same time. Coming from me at the very least. Over there I failed to combo interrupt him in the middle. As I said, it's harder than it looks, or at the very least it's as hard as it looks. Okay, going to re-engage here. Backing off because we don't want to get into that smoke. That smoke is going to make us lose oral stacks and deal no damage. And he's being very annoying here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Could have been more cautious myself. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay, he tagged King out. Got him back in. Thankfully, we resisted that stun somehow. The prisoner is back in. Using a special 2 to kill him at a safe distance. Backing off. Okay, re-engaging here. And we're going to... Yeah, I tried to combo and trap him at the end, but it is what it is. And we're going to end up with a total of... that's fine, that's fine. Okay, going for another Silver Banshee peep here. Again, tagging in and out a little bit over here while the prisoner is in, because we're immune to stuns pretty much, because he can't stun us while we tag in. That's not Joker, that's the prisoner. There we go, he's out of the way. Using the special 2 here to prep him for the disables. One disable in, a second disable in. And right now let's try to build some combo. That's not the easiest thing in the world, but let's do our best here. Okay, 12 hits, 20 hits, let's go. 3 million damage, that's most likely the highest amount of damage you'll see in a special tree in the rest of this fight. And over there I tagged Power Girl, because even if she got stunned, that would have been fine pretty much. And right there I hurried up a little bit. I was in a little bit of a hurry there. Should have stood a little bit more, gained a little bit more power. I believed I could get the disable. Okay, there we go. I was talking about in the previous fight about the fact that you can easily tank the super move with Silver Banshee, and as you can see, you can. There's no problem with that. She is going to be able to take it as long as no prisoners die. This guy doesn't deal as much damage. Backing off, and we got a pretty decent combo again, 21 hit combo, and of course it's not a crit every single time. Well, not every single time, it worked previously, but most of the times I get pissed because it's those kinds of fights, rough fights, where you know for a fact, if I get a 20 hit combo, that's going to be a once in a lifetime experience. And there you go, it's not a crit, great, thank you. Okay, that's also not a crit, that was 300k damage, are you kidding me at this point? Again, this is not the good Silver Banshee, by the way, this is the garbage 5-star Silver Banshee. The good one is on the other account. At 2.6, not too mad about this, that one. Going for another disable. And as you can see, yet again, we're really struggling with power here. We barely have enough power for the special 2, let alone a special 3. Okay, the prisoner is in. Zero Banshee in, straight into attack out because we want to make take advantage of the disables that were already on last level Joker. Another special 1 in there. Re-engage the combo, special 3 in there. 2.1 million. There we go, another special 1. Fat special 3 in there, 2.5. And in the last minute we're doing far better because we have huge power generation. Okay, we got this dude in. Let's take him out as fast as possible. There you go, he's got all the 3 special disabled. And I think if we kill the prisoner with a special 2, I mean, I'm sure we get all his abilities disabled when he tags in. So that might be something to explore in the future and to try and do. That might be quite a good Silver Banshee strategy for this one, actually. You really need to experiment with that in the future, but it will most likely be a long time until we get Dawn of Apocalypse always back. Okay, again, close to that 20 million mark. Right here, we're going to use our own last left Joker against the enemy last left Joker. We're going to have to try to kill this dude with ranged attacks, and I hate ranged attacks. I hate ranged attacks because they're useless for everything in this game except for this particular fight in killing prisoners from range with last left Joker or entangling Poison Ivy. Other than that, they're very useless, and I'm honestly bad at doing them. I barely know how to do them, so that sucks. Yeah, the problem with this one though is I should have put Entropy on my entangling Poison Ivy to note for a fact she would survive the super move. But I didn't. I have a firebox on her, so I don't know if she would survive the super move of last left Joker. My Joker would obviously not survive the super move. So we have to keep Flash for when he does the super move, and that will kind of hinder our damage because we gotta keep him alive. And with all that out of the way, we're dealing okay damage, I guess. So far, again, this Joker is like not really upgraded. Like with optimal gameplay, he can't one-shot phase 1 in tier 8 rate, so you know that's a problem. But we're going to try our best here. Okay, over here you can see me struggling to use a ranged attack. Bro. Finally managed to do one, and I hate this. I really hate ranged attacks. I mean, I know I could use the special 3 in theory to tag him out, but my special 3 is not upgraded. Okay, he blocked. That's great. That's amazing. Finally, there we go. Hopefully we didn't clip the edge of that gas when we engaged the combo there, but I don't think we did because we're still dealing some pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, that was a pretty lucky miss on my part. I mean on his part, but you know what I mean. We're engaging here, going for a special 3. And it's got the prisoner there. Okay, we almost killed him. That was not good. That was definitely not good. Whew, that was a close one. We would have lost all the damage stacks that we had. We can't do a swipe right there. Okay, flash in to tank that super move. There we go. And right now we're going to start dealing some damage. And finally getting our super move out after so much of the match. It would have helped to have it from the start, of course. But it was not the most optimal thing, I guess, at the time. Okay, thankfully we didn't die here somehow. And with swipe rights, if it's a fast attack hit, and it's also crit and all that good stuff, I think we deal like 2 million or something like that, which is great. I purposefully killed him there because I knew that if I wanted to do it the safe way, I wouldn't get to deal any damage. But yeah, this was for this one. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. It really helps a lot. And all that being said, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.